beautiful friends, it's Amanda here. Today I'm doing a little get ready with me with a twist. I let my Instagram followers choose my makeup look today. Instagram stories is such an easy way to do things like this because of the features that are available. If you don't already know, if you either aren't on Instagram or just don't follow me on Instagram, that is by far my largest platform. It's my oldest platform. It's where I started Makeup.Just.For.Fun. So not only is it easier to collect things like information, opinions, votes, things like that over there, but I just have a lot larger audience. And I know there's a lot of overlap too. So today I let my Instagram followers choose my makeup. I'm gonna put it into action. There are some things that are very well within my comfort zone and some things that I don't usually go for. This will be a super fun, easy, casual look. I'm gonna use a lot of my recent favorites too. As long as my skin can cooperate today, I'm sure it's gonna turn out great. I changed up the concentration of retinol that I've been using and it made especially my under eye area here so just dry and peely. It didn't really do too badly on the rest of my face, just like kind of around my nose, and definitely my under eyes just got so dry and my skin is just not happy with me. But worse things have happened. I'm sure we'll all persevere, but if my makeup is a little bit messed up in that area, that's why. Say lovey. Anyway, that's not the point. Let's take a look at what you chose for me to wear today. The very first winner from my Instagram votes was Glowy Primer and Medium Coverage Foundation. So I'm starting off with this Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow product. And I just applied that all over my whole face. And then I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation on top, which technically isn't a medium coverage foundation. It's more like a buildable coverage tinted moisturizer. So I would say this is on the lighter end of medium. That might not quite be medium coverage. It's like a light medium, but I'm gonna add some concealer, so hopefully that'll help beef up the coverage a little bit. Because of the very skincare-like nature of these two products, the NYX Serum Concealer works so well with this IT Cosmetics tinted moisturizer. I did add a little brow gel off camera. For lips, it was super close between a neutral lip stain and a shimmery gloss, but shimmery gloss just barely won. So I'm gonna use this Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon. I'm not a big sparkly gloss fan, but I really, really love these lifter glosses. And I'm gonna be doing a bright eye look, so I know I don't want a super in your face lip color anyway, so Moon is perfect. Before I do my eye look, the cheeks category was super, super close. It was going back and forth all day long between bright blush and highlighter for a bold look and bronzer and highlighter only for a glowy look. Bronzer and highlighter for a glowy look won by literally 3 votes. So I'm going to be using this Haus Labs Velvet Bronzer and the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Mesmerize. This is kind of a pinky highlighter, so it can give me a little bit of a sort of blushy look. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but I don't think so. I'm sure it's fine. I pulled this bronzer out for the most expensive, least expensive makeup video that I posted not too long ago. And I've been using this velvet bronzer ever since. That was a really fun video experiment thing too. So make sure you go back and check that one out. She's cute, she's bronzed, she's glowy. Oh man, putting a highlighter on top of this already very glowy skin is gonna be fun. I always get a lot of questions about the highlighter brush that I use, so I'm gonna link it in the description box for you while I'm thinking about it now. It's the number 18 brush from Refer. All right, for eyeshadow, winner by a landslide was Bright Colors and Duochrome. I don't necessarily have my exact look planned, but I know I want to do a bright, shimmery, maybe yellow and green or yellow and orange type of look. So I'm going to pull some shadows from Planet Spirit and the Too Faced Italian Spritz. I'm also going to grab, for the Duochrome, probably this shade, maybe a combination of these from Cleona. I don't exactly have it planned out, but it's going to be fun. I'm just gonna start grabbing eyeshadow and see how it turns out. I have this yellow maxi dress that I think I'm gonna wear today, so I'm just gonna go full matchy-matchy with yellow eyeshadow, and I have my Tangerine Pop nail polish on for the second time in the past couple of weeks. I just let the eyeshadow guide me for this look. I really didn't know what I was doing until I just picked a shadow and put it on my eyes today, which is often what I do. So I grabbed a few of these mattes from the Too Faced Italian Spritz palette. I love how those perform. And of course, I love these Odin's Eye Perfect World palette shadows as well. So I used a little bit of Habitat in the outer crease and then Animalia on the very outer part of my lid to establish some depth here. Then I just grabbed a whole bunch of Clionadh shadows, embellishment closest to the inner corner, flare on the center, and then I used just a little bit of Monarch to blend into Animalia, and then did a mini version of those shadows on the lower lash line as well. So very sparkly. I definitely think that qualifies as bright and duochrome. The last one is where you really surprised me because I gave all of these more bold options, definitely more out of the box for my style. Colorful liner, false lashes, and colorful mascara, all of which are not unheard of for me, but definitely not part of my regular routine. And the winner was just use regular mascara, calm down. I thought that nobody would pick that one. I guess since so many people voted for the bright eyeshadow, didn't want to take away from that. That's my guess anyway. I'm gonna curl my lashes and use some of my Huda Legit Lashes mascara, and then I'll be back. I love the way this eye look turned out. It is so bright, so fun, so sparkly, but it's not too overwhelming because I don't have a lot of eyeliner and lashes and stuff. It's really just the color and the shine speaking for itself. Overall, I'm really pleased with how all of these different elements came together. I even got complimented on my eyeshadow by a stranger when we were out for lunch, so that's the best. This is my finished look. I really like how it turned out. I'm definitely missing my blush. I feel a little bit off just because I love blush. I would rather wear blush than bronzer. But you know what? I think that this really natural glowy face and shimmery lip looks really cute together, and it definitely lets the eyes be the star of the show. So I think everything in the look works really well together. And you know, it's not like it's crazy far out of my comfort zone where I'm gonna go, you know, change things and take everything off. I'm gonna go out and wear this today and I'm gonna feel perfectly comfortable. I think it still feels like me, it looks like my style. So even though I probably wouldn't have done this exact look with these exact products on my own, I still feel very comfortable, and I really like the way this look turned out. I especially love the eye look. It feels so bright and festive for this warm springtime that we're having right now. I would love to hear what you think about how this turned out. Did the votes go the way you would have chosen? I always love to hear what you think about things too, so make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh my goodness, let's start that over again because that was a struggle. You know what I love about wearing tie-dye? You can spill so many things on yourself. You can be the most garbage person ever. Shout out to my friend Teresa. And no one will ever know. I have spilled both coffee and toothpaste on my shirt today. Can't even tell. It's amazing. Oh boy, okay. Zooming in, zooming in. To the touch, it feels so sad, and I have been doing the most to hydrate, and it's wrecked. Poor little face. I'm already sweating. Getting old is not for the weak. Not that I think I'm old, but obviously every year I get 1 year older, and anyway. Cute. Fun. The eye-nail combo is really doing it for me. You know I love a good matching nail. Don't worry. Cute. Okay, I am going to go do some fun hangout stuff with my family, and we might even get to meet up with some of my friends. So I'm gonna go get dressed and go eat some lunch from a food truck. I love food trucks. If you watch to the end and you see this outtake part, Tell me what's the best food truck food you've ever had in your life. I have a long-term dream that when we retire, I'm just gonna go run a food truck with one of my best friends at the beach and just eat tacos and hang out at the beach all day. If you also love street food and food trucks, let me know what's the best street food or food truck you've ever had in your life so that I can live vicariously through your meals. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with my shenanigans. And I hope that your day is as shiny and wonderful as this eyeshadow. And if it's not, that's okay too. It happens to the best of us. I go through it, I feel ya, and I hope that it gets better soon, and I love your face. Okay, bye!